On today's episode of The Front Row, we are at the Classical 105.7 studios in downtown Lubbock in the Lubbock Arts District, Lubbock Cultural District. And our special guest on the program today is Donna Hamil, who is the president of the LCU Friends of the Arts. Welcome, Donna. Welcome to The Front Row.
Thank you so much, Clint. It's an honor to be here. Love listening to the classical music and programs that y'all present.
Well, thank you very much. We appreciate that. So tell us a little bit about you and a little bit about LCU and the Friends of the Arts. LCU would be Lubbock Christian University.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Mm-hmm. That's correct. My grandfather was one of the founding trustees at LCC, excuse me, let me correct that. And so I was involved there before I was born, literally. And I went through Lubbock Christian schools and attended Lubbock Christian College, met my husband there. And we lived in the Permian Basin for about 34 years. And I dragged him back and was immediately re-involved with LCU, although we were involved with LCU over the years. And I started participating in the summer musical then and became involved with Friends of the Arts, which supports the music, theater, and art programs at LCU.
Okay. And how long have you done that?
Well, this is my first term as president, but I've been in Friends of the Arts for 10 years, and it's been around for about 20 years.
Mm-hmm. Right. Well, I know that the facilities and things at LCU have certainly undergone a lot of change. They have beautiful new facilities. Looks wonderful. It looks like you have a dynamic program.
We do, and the arts have been integral with LCU since the beginning. The first choirs were directed by Dr. B. Wayne Hines, and his footprint is still there and will always be there. Then it has the theater also was from a long ago under the direction of June Bearden, and I remember being 3 years old. We won't go back how far that is, but 3 years old seeing the musical 110 in the Shade. Mm-hmm. And I was totally enthralled as a 3-year-old, but the progress of the theater program has just, grown and grown and grown, and we have not just the school musicals, but the summer musicals, which involves the community. If you want to try it, come see us in April or May and audition. We just love to have all people in the community, and we have a great time.
Right. And something that might interest our listeners, somewhere along the way, you had a couple of children, 2 boys.
Yes, I did.
And they are the Hamil brothers, and they are responsible for the fantastic technical work that goes into the videos that the classical station, us, Classical 105.7, and the Lubbock Symphony have collaborated to do. Many people have seen those, and those are the work of your children. How wonderful.
No, they love working with the symphony. They have enjoyed that relationship so much, and that's 2 of our 3 boys. So they all work together at one time or another, but the symphony has given them an opportunity to expand into the music arena and learn more about David Cho, and they absolutely adore David Cho, which is easy. He's easy to love.
Right. Well, having worked with them, it's just a first-class experience. They know exactly what they're doing. They're so creative, and that's been a real pleasure for me. Let me just say that.
Well, thank you. I've taught them everything I could possibly teach them, and they learned way more than that. But they work very hard at their craft to present a really good product for whomever they work.
Right, exactly. Well, congratulations about
Thank
that.
You.
So, as you're president of the LCU Friends of the Arts, and you have a big event coming up. Tell us about that.
Yes, we are so excited. This is our 3rd dinner and a show. David Cho is our show, so we have chosen to call it Dinner and a Cho. And he has been all on that. He's got such a wonderful sense of humor. And we will have dinner, and then he will present a glimpse into his journey through music and from South Korea to Lubbock, Texas, which I cannot wait to hear. I think a lot of people will be very interested in hearing what he has to say about how do you land in Lubbock from South Korea? He's a fascinating person, and he will also play a new grand piano that's been given to LCU, and this will happen in the Collier Auditorium. Now, the dinner tickets, the cutoff for that is Monday, January 26th at 5 o'clock, because we have to turn in numbers to the caterer.
Yeah.
But the dinner tickets for the dinner and a show are only $50, which is very reasonable. If you want to reserve a table of 8, that is $500. And then if you want the show only, adult price is $20 and student is $15.
Great. And all of these proceeds you use as Friends of the Arts to support the arts and visual arts and performing arts at LCU, right?
Absolutely. 100% volunteer-based. No one is paid to do any of this. So it all goes to the arts, and we help supply funds for scholarships. And then there's always unbudgeted things in every department, but music and theater and art always have needs that would just help supplement what the kids learn there. Our students are very important to us.
Right. Well, going back to David Cho, of course, he's so well known in our community as the conductor of the Lubbock Symphony Orchestra, a wonderful musician and wonderful person. And I'm sure that his story will be very interesting, I'm sure.
I can't imagine it wouldn't be. He could read the phone book and it would be absolutely adorable. But he has so many experiences to share that I just cannot wait. He is so personable and engaging and entertaining. He understands people. He enjoys people. Mm-hmm. He enjoys audiences and can absolutely engage with whomever he's around.
Right. He's a fine pianist.
Yes.
Not everybody may know that, but he's a wonderful pianist, and I'm sure he'll have a great program for you.
I believe he will. We've been working on this for several months, so I'm not sure what all he has planned, but I know he will be playing and then having a presentation through PowerPoint or whatever they have now.
Right.
And so he'll be sharing a lot of things with us, not just piano music, but story and visuals. Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You mentioned you have a new piano
Yes.
that he'll be playing. Tell us about that.
Well, it's actually given to LCU from someone in Midland, Texas. So I don't really know much more than that, but we're excited that he's going to be the first one to play it for us. I hope he'll autograph it. I don't know if they still do that, but we would love to have his autograph in that piano.
Well, sure. Getting a new grand piano is not something that happens every day.
No, sir, it's not.
So that's something to celebrate.
Absolutely.
Great. So if you would tell us again time, date, and details.
Absolutely. January 31st. It's a Saturday evening. Dinner is at 6:30. The show is at 7:30. And if you want to get tickets, you can go to lcu.edu/tickets and look for a small tab. It's not real visible, but it says dinner and a show. And that's pretty much the one you want to go to. And the tickets to the show will be sold all the way up to showtime. You can get tickets at the door for that. But it is limited seating for both the dinner and the show.
Okay. Where is the Collier Auditorium on campus?
Okay, it is on the west side of campus, located at, I believe it's 1919 Frankfurt is the technical address, but it's between Frankfurt and Elkhart. So you can get to it different directions, but it's a brand new nursing facility. We will have dinner in the Talkington Atrium, and that is a lovely area. And then the Collier Auditorium is also a fairly new building, and it's lovely. It's a smaller. It'll be much more intimate setting. I think it holds about 400. So.
Right. Many of us have been to McDonald Moody, but I wasn't sure exactly where Collier was. So
Good question.
Good, yeah.
Good question. That nursing facility is just state of the art and beautiful, and we're so proud of it. Of course, we want everybody to see things on our campus, so I'm happy to invite them into the nursing center and the atrium and the auditorium that I think they will really enjoy. Great. And Stella's is our caterer for the dinner.
Brilliant. Great.
Yum. So I'm excited about that. I like Stella's. So we just invite people to come join us for a fun evening of food and entertainment.
Excellent. Donna Hamil is the president of the LCU Friends of the Arts, and they're having a fundraiser for the college, their School of Visual and Performing Arts. We wish you all the very best and success for that program.
Thank you so much, Clint.
Thank you.